Plaintiff Taffy Shamera says the defendant is her niece. And when they were younger, they lived together. But Taffy was forced to move out due to the defendant's constant partying. Taffy suing for the cost of concert tickets. Defendant Bess Miles says the real reason Taffy moved out is because after she heard Taffy badmouth her, she asked Taffy to leave. Bess claims Taffy publicly humiliated her by posting negative comments about her on Facebook, so she's countersuing.
Start with you.
Okay, Bess is my niece. Although she's a couple years older than me, it's because she's the daughter of my half-brother. A little history on our relationship. There was a time period when we were younger where we were close and we ended up living together for one summer. But that summer, I ended up moving out because the lifestyle consisted of a lot of partying.
You moved out because I told you to.
No,
Yes, you did.
The vehicle was already
out because
Why'd you tell her to move out?
The vehicle
Due
was
to the
already
fact that
packed.
she was talking poorly about me, and I heard her from my
Like
upstairs
what?
bedroom.
What was she saying?
She was saying just all numerous, telling a mutual friend of ours that I wasn't there for her, that I just never stood by her.
Did you tell her that when you asked her to leave?
Yes, I
What
did. I
she
went
say?
downstairs and told her that I wanted her out because I didn't think that her talking about me
That's
to a
not
mutual
true.
friend of ours.
And why'd you move? Because of the
I
lifestyle?
moved out because of the lifestyle.
Like what?
It was the summer before my
You
senior
moved
year
out
of
the
high
day that I
school.
told you to.
And our lifestyle during that summer was a lot of partying and hanging out.
Both of you.
Right, and I didn't like it anymore. It was
You
too much.
decided to quit.
Right, I decided to move back home.
Where'd you quit?
I decided that
I know, but where'd you quit?
partying with her in the apartment
She
that we
didn't
lived
quit
in.
So you found somewhere else to party?
No, I went back to
Yes, she did. It's called the bar.
You went back there?
I went back home to live with my parents and finished my year of high school, and we lost touch. But then we reconnected some years later because we were both going through divorces, single mothers, but then realized the partying was still a huge part of her life and not of mine. My children and my career were #1 priority.
So you haven't partied
That
since
is
she left
not
her
even
house?
true.
No,
That's
I
not
do.
even true.
I go out
She
to the
goes to the
bars.
bar all the time.
I go out to the bars on occasion, but I've graduated high school, I've gotten my bachelor's, I've gotten my associate's
So
degree.
of all my kids, they got law degrees, they got bachelor's degrees, they got every degree known to man, and they party.
Well, not as much as a person, not as much as Bess does, where her kids are basically living with her parents and she's never with her kids.
That's not true.
All right. And you are doing what now with your life?
I've been with New York State Department of Transportation going on 10 years now. I've obtained my business degree and my
many
math
children?
degree. I have 2 children.
All right. Well, whatever partying you may be doing, sounds like you were successful. Some folks can do that.
I can't.
You can? It's either one or the other.
One or the other.
All right.
Work or party.
And
That's
the
not
last
good for
time you all came together as friends, when did it resume, or when did the relationship resume?
2009, 2010, when we were both going through divorces together, I was there for her and vice
When
versa.
did you fall out?
After November of 2011, when she and her friends wanted to go to a Keller Williams concert.
Okay, and those are the tickets you're suing about.
Right.
All right. Let me hear some background from you, ma'am.
She's kind of made me feel like a criminal by harassing me. She publicly posted on Facebook.
It's not
She
true.
had Victoria publicly post on Facebook.
I never harassed
She
her.
has sent me numerous emails through Facebook, which I do have
no
here.
idea what you're talking about.
I'm sorry.
None. All I know is she's suing about concert tickets. I don't know why, and I know you all fell out about that. Ma'am, why are you suing her for concert tickets?
Well, she was supposed to collect the money from her friends because
Let's start with an agreement. What was the agreement?
was I was the only one that had a credit card to purchase these tickets online.
How many?
10 of them,
How much was the total amount?
$259.20. I have a receipt here that I purchased the tickets with my card.
For 10 people.
Right, but I mailed them in her name to her address.
Why?
Because that's the agreement that we made, that I would purchase them, she would collect the money from her friends, and she said, in addition to me, putting up all the money, using my credit card to do so, that she would purchase a ticket for myself so I could go with them. So we ended up going. I never get the money.
Okay. And ma'am, did you take responsibility for paying her?
Yes.
Okay, so you said if they don't pay, I'll pay.
No. I said
That's what I mean by take. That's what I mean by take responsibility.
I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. No, I did not take complete responsibility. I said I would gather the money from them to pay her.
And did you ever say, if you don't get paid, I'll pay him?
No, I never stated that. That never came out of my mouth.
Was that ever stated?
Yes, it was. I was not. She was going to get, and she told me.
You have evidence of that? You
I
have a lot of paperwork here.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I have texts between me and her at the end of November. She is. I'm asking her when she's going to be paying me, and she said that she was going to give me a payment. She wanted to give me a payment of $100 November 30th, and we were supposed to meet up.
You have that? Read that to me.
The first communication was November 30th, 2011, where I asked her, for my budgeting purposes, I wanted to know when I would be getting a payment. And she says, well, I figured I would give you 100, which is only 45 of the 260, but when I get the rest, I would bring it to you since I borrowed it, and you shouldn't have to come get it. Plus, you will get it faster, you know?
Let me see it. Sounds like you took responsibility to me, ma'am. Otherwise, you would only owe her $25,
That's
which
a different-
$259 divided by 10.
That's a different $100.
Yeah, but you said there was some more you were going to pay.
No, that's a different 100. She loaned me another.
I know, we're talking 100. That's fine. We got that out of the way.
Right.
But you also said that you would bring her more. More than the 100 that you owed her. Your counterclaim for harassment, how does she owe you for that? $500.
She's harassed not only me, but my mom, to where
How?
the fact that, and I do have a statement from my mother.
Tell me first.
That she's texted my mom numerous times. She's gone to other people within our family.
Because your phone
so
was
now
shut
we
off.
cannot, now
What
we
has
can,
she
I
said
can't
to
go
your
over to my
mom?
family's house. She has told my mom that I owe her this money. Why aren't I paying her? She's harassed
She
her
didn't
to that
ask
point.
where
No,
she could
I had to
locate
reach
you?
out. Yeah.
Pardon me?
She has asked my mother to tell me. She's never said, hey, she's asked her to tell me.
Right, tell me where she is.
No, can you get best to pay me?
Okay, asking for assistance in
Yes,
receiving
exactly.
her money. And
Which
what
I
problem
did
do
give
you-
my mother
What problem
money.
do you have with that?
The fact that now my mom can't go over there because she's not only asked my mother for the money, but she's made it to where my grandfather asked my mother for the money
She can't go over where?
to my grandfather's house.
She's banned.
No,
That's
she,
not
she just
true.
feels
What?
uncomfortable there.
It's not
Huh?
true.
She doesn't
My
go
dad's
there
at my
because
house
they're
right
constantly
now.
asking for the money.
Ma'am, you're not making sense. Your counterclaim is dismissed as well. All right, in judgment for you, she did take responsibility for all the others, which she didn't have to, but clearly she did. On that text, it indicates so. She tries to say that text is only referring to the $100 that you loaned her in addition to the obligation of the tickets, but even after I'll give you $100 and then I'll give you the rest. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
I'm done. It's over. Have fun. Enjoy your life.
I do enjoy my life. I'm a responsible person.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems
Say whatever
in
you
my
want.
life.